Step into the rhythm, feel the cosmic flow. D's got the spark, and Nano's in tow. We're flipping the script where the uncommons go. A universe of truth, let the story show. Enter the verse where the mind takes flight. Dive in deep, we're igniting the night. D and Hinano, bringing sights unseen. Real uncommon vibes in this podcast dream. Thoughts collide like stars in the void. We're breaking the mold, no filter deployed. From the mic to the cosmos, the tales unfold. Two hosts, one vibe, pure audio gold. Enter the verse where the mind takes flight. Dive in deep, we're igniting the night. D and Hinano, bringing sights unseen. Real uncommon vibes in this podcast dream.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Enter the Verse, where we are going to revisit. Look, I said revisit.
You're good.
Look, I'm rusty.
Revisit.
Revisit. Anyways, where we're gonna revisit the VeVe official VeVeVerse, guys. Thank you for joining us. It has been 1 week since we've done this show, so yeah, a little bit rusty, but let's go. D, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Doing just fine. Our day is just started.
Slurring yours like me, eh?
Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock here. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning outside, so might take a stroll after the show, and hopefully get the little prince to tire him out, so then he can just pass out, and there'll be freedom. I love
Yeah, we don't. You have no choice. We love our son too, but no. Our Miss Punchline won't be here today. She's in school, so that's the one thing when we do the morning streams for us. We're unable to have her join us on the stream or help us with the little prince, aka the producer. So, but that's okay, guys. You guys already know him already. When he produces, he produces. But D, who do we have in the studio today? I'm very excited for today's episode.
We finally got him. He's been in the VeVeVerse. We got brother JEast.
Let's go.
I'm very excited to have him too and show us all his stuff, because, well, we can talk about it when we have him on, because one of his builds that I saw when he actually showed it in Discord was so cool, because it kind of reminded me of back home. So yeah, we'll get into that. But yeah, I'm very excited to check out what else he's been building and just kind of get his what's inspired him and how long it takes him to do some of these. Because for me, like, not a creative person, not a builder, it'll probably take me like hours and days to build just like one small thing. So it's always like amazing to see and learn how long it takes people to do certain things. So yeah, very excited. And I see our chats are going crazy. Everybody's here. Thank you all for being here and supporting Jay and supporting us. Anyways, I'm rambling on.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. What about you, Hinano? Are you excited for the show?
I am. And in normal fashion, I was doing like 5 billion things at once this morning. I was on a call. I was like literally like on like a Zoom call, and I was building on the VeVeVerse. I was in the VeVeVerse, Jay, just to try to like add on to more of my build before. It's usually what happens. I wait till the very tail end before the stream and I start building something really fast. So yeah, you guys get to see my Temu version of the True Tower later on in the program.
We like Temu.
Yeah. But before we get Jay into the studio, guys, we will be right back after this commercial break.
out on the waves where the sun shines bright. There's a kid named Buddy, pure delight. Superboy's the name they call him round. Island vibes, he's never down. Oh, Buddy, Superboy, cruising free. Island winds are calling, wild as can be. With the ocean as his playground, he's the king. Superboy, oh Buddy, hear him sing. Flip-flops on and a grin so wide. Riding waves with the tide.
Let's go. Shout out to our early True Media affiliates. Yes, guys, we are working on an affiliates program for True Media Group. And so right now we are collaborating with 4 content creators in the space to kind of flesh out this program that we're doing. So this is something that we're hoping to offer to the entire space when we fleshed it out. Rather than launch it and then fall on our face, we decided to really test this thing out, see if it's got some legs. So stay tuned for more of that, and shout out to our affiliates that are beta testing with us. We appreciate you. Also, guys, I want to let everyone know that we do have a VeVe supported giveaway. You want to have a chance to win something in the chats, type in hashtag I'm in the VeVeVerse to get a chance to win something from VeVe Official. So let's go. And I think that's it, D. I think we should get our guests in the studio. What do you think?
Let's go. Yes, bring them in.
All right, guys, we shall be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, JEast, welcome to Enter the Verse, my friend.
What's good, Inano? D, let's go.
Let's go.
Already know.
Wait, right here. This is for you. A legend in the studio, everybody. Let's go. How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing good. Super excited for this one. I was a little bit nervous, but I think that passed. I'm so excited just to be here talking to y'all. It's been years that I follow you guys, and shout out to y'all, man. The way y'all grow, I love to see that. Y'all got super professional with it. Golly. Let's go.
It's all duct tape and baling wire around here. You don't see it because you guys only see from the waist up. So yeah, I dare not show the basement. Right. Anyways, pause.
Yeah.
Pause that.
That did not come out right. Anyways, but yeah, no, Jay, awesome to have you on.
Right.
So before we kind of get started, I like to try to ask people the question about the VeVeVerse in terms of how has your experience been so far? I think the product's been out for like a good month and a half, 2 months.
Right.
How you liking it?
I love it, actually. We've been waiting for this for the longest. I don't understand. If you 4 years in VeVe and you're not in the VeVeVerse, what the hell are you doing? Get your ass in the VeVeVerse.
Hey, that's good promo right there.
I love it. I love to create. I love to build. It gets my artistic side out of it. I like to express myself in a way. It's crazy. I don't know. I just love it.
Are you like me, where you have to like I have to really start playing loud music? I'll put my headphones on. I'll just jam to maybe one of my AI things that I do, but I gotta have a beat in the background. Once I have that beat in the background, though, Jay, I'll get lost in the sauce. I don't know if
I gotta have the music with me for sure. If not, I definitely have one of O'Malley's space. Shout out to O'Malley. Or something in the background. I gotta have something.
Yeah.
Or music, or the VeVe fam, or y'all. Sometimes I catch y'all, live
we'll
on
put
YouTube.
You to sleep, I think. It's Jay in the
right.
VeVeVerse. It's going to bed.
Right. But it's a funny story about that. We're gonna get to that in a bit. It's all good.
Let's go. D, anything
Right.
you want to ask before we get started?
No. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get
Right.
Anything that you want to add as well, D, before we get started?
it. No, I think we should just yeah, I got a drummer.
Run it.
Yeah,
All
I got
right.
a drummer in the background, so I'm gonna have some acoustics here, some percussion.
All right. So over here, Jay, we like to do what we call musical desks, where we move around into
Okay.
different lands that we call that we like to call segments. So
Right.
this next one that we're going to be doing is called VeVeVerse Spotlight. So
Let's
we
go.
will be right back. All right, guys. So this is part of the program where we go onto the timeline and we take a look at a few of people's builds. And I noticed that, there's been a lot of people I've never seen before, or I've kind of maybe just seen by scrolling on the timeline, but never really seen them actually create content until the VeVeVerse came out. And so I thought this user was really cool. This is actually an old build. I don't know if you've seen this before, Jay, but this is from FM right here. And
Right.
this is the Fortress of Solitude.
Oh, that looks great. Oh, I didn't see that one actually.
Yeah, I
Oh,
Oh,
pretty-
damn.
Oh,
and
let's
that
go.
pretty
S?
rad, you guys.
oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful, man.
How did you do
Um,
the S?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And then we get to go
Wow.
inside. That's what's even crazy.
Let's
So-
go.
Whoa.
Oh,
And
that's
it's a
well
house.
done. Well done.
So
So
I think this person really loves music because they've
Oh
got
wow, I
the
didn't see that one.
piano.
It's beautiful actually. I like
yeah,
that.
you guys can't hear it, but he's playing the brand new Superman theme in the background.
Right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just can't play it because of the monetization thing. But
Yeah.
I think
Right,
this is
right.
Oh,
so
this is
awesome right
cool.
here with this.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
Wow, that's
And
sick.
The ice,
Oh, intricate.
yeah, I love that.
and the
Oh, the
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Mhm.
But I love like
Sheesh.
they're just
Cool.
using DC characters mainly in this, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's so cool.
And if you look at all the rocks, they took some time to place those rocks.
100%.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's so cool to see like the Coke bottles up close and
Ooh, those collectibles
oh,
look
wow.
amazing actually.
I know. I love this right here.
Gee.
Whoa, like even the details on that.
Yeah, they even use
How
like
long
the
that
Omi,
took.
and then the spaceship. Come on.
Golly.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
incredible.
that's amazing, man.
yeah, shout out to you,
them.
FM, right here. I don't
Yeah,
know, Jay. How long do you
yeah,
think
man,
it took him
that's
to make this
crazy.
place?
Beautiful, man. Shout out to him, man.
How long do you guys think it took him to make the Fortress of Solitude here?
I don't know. I think quite a while. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I don't know, man. Everybody builds differently, But when I look at the details, yeah,
Yes.
that takes some time, right? So I would say if you would work, yeah,
CJ,
a good week
are you more of like
behind. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
are you like a world builder? Or are you someone that likes to kind of like do the intricate stuff, like really just do small things, or do you like to like create like a massive world?
I I don't build big worlds, mainly because I always kept the mobile version in mind, because we got a little experience with spatial back in the days, right?
Yeah.
So I keep that always in mind to keep my space a little bit light, not too heavy, with collectibles and whatnot. So I like to build a lot myself from the ground up, and yeah, you gotta see it. That's all I can say.
All right, guys. We'll have to wait till the very end. We're gonna have to like pigeonhole you a little bit longer.
But this is amazing. This is crazy. FM.
Yeah, and shout out to FM. Like I said, I didn't know that this user could create content like this, and that's what I love about the VeVeVerse content.
Right.
It's like, if you're a creative, now let yourself loose. Even if you're not a creative, let yourself loose, see what
100%.
happens, right? So
100%.
shout out to FM right there. D, before we move on, what do you think? I know you're a DC girl over here.
Yeah, I love it. That's incredible. Like all the details and like flying in and then it like leads you into like other not worlds, like other what do you call it?
Rooms.
Rooms, but like within like one span, like you're not, portaling to another place. Yeah, that's incredible. I love it. I mean, yes, huge DC fan here. So I love this place very
That's
much.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
love
the
it.
animations too. That's really cool.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's producing. But did
Yep,
he
he loves
make
it
that?
too.
Did he make? Was that like a prefab that he threw in the Fortress of Solitude, or looks like he actually built a room in there?
Right.
Because I look at the lights, right, Jay? The lights look
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah. I
uniform.
love that. It's beautiful.
So yeah, shout out to this user right here, FM, you guys. And if you haven't yet, give
Yeah, man.
him a follow.
I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on them to see what they build next because that's beautiful. That's awesome. That's really dope.
Heck yeah. Especially with the whole Superman theme. I can't wait for the movie
Yeah,
to
yeah.
come out this summer. So shout out to this user. Moving on to a user that came on to the show last week, Igor Avenue Studios. And now that
Ooh,
is not
Igor.
the user's real name. I will not say his real name, but I know he has an interview with Doctor Strange on Saturday. So maybe you guys can check that out. But Igor was a really cool individual that came on, super
100%.
chill, and it was fun. I don't know if you watched the show last week, Jay. Oh no, you did. I remember I saw you
Yeah, yeah.
comment.
I saw that one
Um,
definitely. Yeah. Shout out to
yeah.
Igor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love it.
Yeah, this user's super cool because what he likes to do is he likes to take the collectibles to create scenes.
Right.
And so we showed Jabba's his base, but I thought this was cool right here with
Beautiful.
all the different collectibles. You've got like the Nostromo corridor right here, which I should have bought one. I really wish I bought one.
Right.
That thing is like what, $50 now.
Oh,
And I
really?
like
I don't
that
know.
this is actually in the Romulan Warbird. If you really look at it, you see the Warbird, there's the
Oh,
nacelles,
Right.
and you're like inside of it, right?
the avocado.
So yeah, the
That's crazy.
avocado. Um,
Yeah,
but
very
yeah,
cool.
and
All the
I didn't
details.
realize that this
That's
user
beautiful, man. That's
was
beautiful.
like,
I like that part already.
Hmm.
Looks amazing.
The walls are so detailed, just
Yep.
as like
yeah.
the
Yeah, 100%. I
wow.
love that.
Now the walls are collectible itself, like these walls right here. Yeah, this right here.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yep.
is. What collectible is that?
Isn't it? Oh, I thought it was like I thought it was, unless he created that himself. But that's what I
Well,
was saying. Like it's so detailed.
he did say he likes putting lights in windows, so I know he did these right here, these round lights.
Right.
Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, very intricate build right here. What do you think about this, Jay?
It's beautiful, phenomenal. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
posters.
Yeah. The
remember-
whole lighting as well. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I remember when we talked with him, he was saying like he does this after work when he's finished work. So like I think his last build took him like a couple weeks to kind of like hammer down, and he just started off with that one space with the Rancor, and then he
Right.
slowly worked out for that. So yeah,
Yes.
super awesome. And I like that he uses these collectibles for certain things.
Mhm.
So yeah, shout out to you,
Yep.
Igor, right there. If you guys haven't yet,
Igor.
go give this guy a follow.
Yep. Fantastic work again.
Super awesome guy. Moving on, we have Richard, Holy Free Holy, with his
Mhm.
perspective art right here, guys. And
Yeah.
Ooh.
this is in the VeVeVerse.
Ooh.
But you're gonna have to probably get to his YouTube to kind of see like how the perspective art works right here. But like you can see the little
Right.
vial down here, and I can only assume that these are all separate pieces from Richard right here. And I don't know how he does
Yeah.
it, Jay. Like this guy is like
I
very talented for this kind of
super
stuff.
talented. The other work that I seen from him, I said, yeah, he's tapping on something else, and I like to see that, because everybody's artistic approach is different, right? So I really like the way he goes about this one. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a
Shout
super
out to
creative
Richard,
mind.
man.
I think what do you have? He had the Tick and also James and the Giant Peach on his last one when he
Right.
did the Honey I
Mhm.
Shrunk Your Kids, and he had like Rick
Yeah.
Moranis
Yeah,
over,
oh,
and that blew
Yeah.
my mind. I'm like, how do
yeah,
you get Rick Moranis out of simple shapes?
yep,
You know what I mean?
Right?
love it.
Yeah, he
God
has an
forbid.
eye for that kind of stuff. Like I
Yep.
like the Hulk that he did here, and like all the little or that pieces or hairs of his that's like
Yep,
falling off.
yep,
But he like captured that as well. Just the whole black and white, and then he even has his H, like the is that the belt, the buckle thing.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like so cool. So yeah, I gotta go and check out his YouTube because like all the pieces look like they're just random pieces until he panels like a different perspective, and
Yeah,
then you get to see this and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
At
yeah,
least
it's
I
well
am.
done.
Yeah.
Well done. Super creative.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Yeah.
to see that too. 100%.
Shout out to the security man out there trying to keep us all safe. And if you guys haven't, go check out Fairside for some wallet insurance. And right here is Richard's page right here. Go give him a follow, guys.
Shout out to
Next, we
Richard, man.
have Ronnie Lido right here. And it's good to see Ronnie
Ronnie!
putting out some work right here. So let's check this out. Ronnie says right here, actually, tedious in complexity. There's beauty in repetition. You'll see. I see you. You are art right here. And right now, this
Love
is just
it.
like a long staircase. And we all know stairs takes a while. I can't stand stairs, by the way. It drives me nuts.
Wow.
But yeah, it looks like he's taking us somewhere,
Wow.
but we're not there yet. So
We gotta take that step onto that shape and we will see. Yeah, this is so cool. Like, what is his avatar thing?
it looks
Is
like
that
Ronnie
long?
Claus, like Santa Claus.
Oh, right. Okay. I was like, what is that? That's really cool.
This I like right
Yes.
here, where you can see the green, where you'll have different colors.
Yep.
Like he hasn't had the colors yet, or the materials.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, that looks cool. And yeah, shout out to your hair there, Ronnie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's got some dreads. Oh yeah, because he in real life he doesn't have hair. So
I feel you, Ronnie. Trust me, I do. Give a follow to the Magic Man right here, guys. He definitely deserves it, and I can't wait to see what you start building more of, Ronnie. Moving on to Rob Cooks right here, and this is more of a static scene, but I love when you have like Sentinels in the background. The Sentinels is one of my favorite collectibles, and I'm glad that we got it in the VeVeVerse. But like, I thought this was really cool, Jay, where you see Galactus coming out of the bushes. You got all the Sentinels also like coming with Galactus, and then you got these three X-Men right here, just looking like, oh shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. No, that's dope. Yeah, well done.
yeah,
What do you
this one
think here,
is
D?
like they're all talking, right? And then you hear like shh, well,
Yeah,
hello.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh shoot. They're like dun dun dun. Oh, and I love when people use this one. This is the rare, right? With the worlds. The Galactus, is it the rare or
I think you're
whichever
right.
one has,
Yeah, that's the
yeah,
rare.
I love when they put like that in and incorporate the worlds. That's so cool. Yeah,
And it's a really nice looking collectible, I think, out of like
Mhm.
some of the ones that have dropped recently. I wasn't really a fan of the dogs, but like this Galactus looked really, really choice. So yeah, shout out to Rob Cooks. We've showcased
out to
a couple
Rob.
of his work in the past, and I really enjoyed that right there.
Dope.
And then lastly, guys, we are going to showcase Master Ronnie right here. And what I liked about this is he actually zoomed in, and I think this is a premium thing where he zoomed in to a lot of these collectibles. And I like how you can like fade in and fade out, where like you can see the background over.
Oh, like a
the
blur
foreground.
on your phone, kind of.
Yeah,
Like the
exactly.
focus.
But then look at the lighting here, guys.
Oh,
The lighting
yeah.
is just crazy. So I just thought this was really cool.
Beautiful.
And oh, that was it. Oh yeah, and that's pretty much it there. What do you think about this lighting right here, Jay?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a smart play with the light. I love that. Gives a dope effect.
Do you do that with like? Do you sometimes like try to look at scenes this way to?
I try not to play too much with lights because
Yeah.
it takes a lot of processing power in a way, on my laptop, until I get a new one. So I try to avoid that. But it looks amazing, if you got a good computer. Yeah.
Yeah, look at this! Like
100%
that, like you see the
crazy.
arms move right here, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
like the light on the back trooper, and then also the light on the TIE fighter on the window. It's pretty crazy in my opinion. But shout out to Masseroni. He has been killing it with his VeVeVerse content out there. You can also catch him, I believe, on VeVeVerse Live every week with Informant. But yeah, shout out to you right here. And if you guys have not followed Masseroni yet, VV Vault Master Builder right here, go check him out on his profile. Masseroni right there. And guys, that has been the VeVeVerse spotlights right there. Just kind of a quick little gander on what is going on the timeline here on X with everybody creating in the VeVeVerse. And so the next thing that we're going to do is what we like to call the Kids Corner, but she's not here. So D will be the proxy. Are we ready to showcase her work, D?
Yeah, I'm just getting it loaded up, and I'm gonna do my best because I only have one hand available.
Well, let me know, because like I can run multiple things. If I have to, I can run her stream as well.
Okay, let me see.
Well, before we do that, guys, we will go to the next segment right here. But right now, this has been the VeVeVerse Spotlight. And hang on, Jay, we're headed on to a new desk. So let's go. All right, this is the Kids Corner without the kid today. But she did say to showcase her stuff today. So that's what we're going to definitely do. I think the last time we saw my daughter's space, she was working on her cafe, specifically on her VIP lounge at the very top in her loft, where she created some games. And so interested to see what she created more to her cafe. So I don't know if you caught her late. No, you did, Jay. I keep thinking that you weren't here last week, but you did. Yes. Yeah, I'm really, really proud of her. I remember I heard you talking with Dee about your son or your kids in the back channels. But I just love it when they do this kind of stuff and they interact with us. Sometimes like, when money's involved, right? When Uncle Key is in the chat, I know that motivates her to show up. But
no,
like
I love Miss Punchline. The way she built, she inspired my son, because cool. I was trying to get my son in the verse, and he was like, nah. I said, hey, yo, wait, check the live show,
Give it a chance.
He saw that. He said, oh, that's so cool. I want to, and sometimes he sit next to me, give me a cool ideas, but he runs always off to Minecraft.
Yes, yeah, or Roblox. My daughter is like, if it's not Minecraft. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they bug you to go watch that Minecraft movie yet. I haven't taken my daughter, but yeah. No, I feel.
But shout out to Miss Punchline. Let's go.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell her what you said about your son. That'll make her feel good.
Right. Let's go.
D, you sure you don't want me to pull it up?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, let me pull it up.
I was trying to.
Oh boy, he is producing. Give me a minute, guys, while I get the VeVeVerse up for D right here. Maybe D can run the show while I'm doing that.
Yeah, I just want to take the time to say thank you, everybody, for being here. The Prince also says thank you so much. He really appreciates it. Oh my god. Go on, buddy. This is what happens when his sister is in school. But he's good. He's been enjoying the he can't hear what we're talking about, but he sees like the visuals sometimes and he's just like staring at it. Right? Yeah. Yes.
He's delirious.
Yeah, so the Miss Punchline she texted me before school to let me know all the things that she did. and what she used. So I have it all down here so I don't mess it up because I have to represent her. I have to do a good job in representing her.
I
So.
think that's what the little prince said. I said, "Mom, don't fuck it up."
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I was
it.
like, that's my sissy.
This shit up, Mom.
Yep, exactly.
Let's go.
Oh my.
Okay. Stream is being stable here. It's always wonky, Jay, whenever I'm trying to multitask while live streaming here, but I think I've got everything good. I don't think we froze out here. So okay. Everything looks like it's been loaded. So let's take a look. Where are we headed? Oh wait, we gotta do the music.
Let's go.
She loves to have music on her segments. Okay.
If you could go to her cafe, please. On the outside where her little kitchen thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Let's
All right,
see.
guys. And this is called Lily's Place.
Ooh.
That's what she's called it.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Look at it.
Hold on.
Different platforms as well. I love it.
Wow, I see what she did here.
You see?
Yeah, she added stuff in the cupboard.
Wow.
All right, where are we going?
The
Dee?
That's the open door fridge right there.
Ooh, let's
That's
go.
a fridge.
Got some chicken in there?
Look at that.
So she
that mystery meat?
says, so what she said was there's lettuce. Oh, is there lettuce in there? Something green?
So there's these
maybe
brown balls. Are that supposed to be like the
Okay, so she
indoor
says,
truffles?
Ooh.
she says, a weird big chocolate ball thing that's really abnormally big. So there's
It's my child, everyone.
the Lindor chocolate truffles that we love. So I
Right.
think in her world she made them super big, so she has more chocolate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And she said the texture she used is mud.
Oh.
Ooh,
So we got mud
Smart.
balls. Yeah.
that's smart.
Pause. Okay.
What else? And I think those might be eggs or like egg cartons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got
Oh,
you.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. And so she made that out of a pentagon
Right.
prism texture. And the texture she used was paint.
Okay.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
I love those egg cartons. Nice.
right.
Okay, what
Second
else?
level?
Uh,
Toilet
yes,
paper?
those are. She said those are colas,
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
and they're made out of cylinders, and the textures I don't remember.
What kind of soda is
Um,
this, man?
She said not really much, but I added those in to give it detail, cause why not?
Yeah, she's right. She's right. Yep.
Look
Yep.
at that. And this is a text message from school, you guys. She texted
Right.
us before the bell rang.
No, shout out to Miss Punchline. That's so
And
cool.
she says, I just like staying at one spot and building up until it's finished. And yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
I
man.
love that.
Yeah, I like the texture on these.
Yeah.
It looks
Beautiful.
like little like a rare cola. You don't see these are special edition colas.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But
So
Yeah.
cool.
It was like black licorice.
Oh, yeah. And I think if we go over to by her sink or the
But what
mustard
about
and
down here?
ketchup, let's see what she said on those.
This reminds me of like a fruit cake. I don't know if you guys do fruit cake over there, Jay, but like if you ever get a fruit cake from someone for Christmas on this side of the pond, you're not liked.
I'm not into fruit cakes.
You and everyone on the planet, my friend.
These she didn't text about, so maybe she forgot she made them.
It's mystery meat.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe those are blocks of meat. Maybe it's beef because she loves ground beef.
Ooh.
So
Oh, there
maybe
you go.
that's what that is. Yeah, ground beef.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know what the lighter color one is. Maybe that's a different type of beef.
Let's go.
It's,
One from the
what's it?
store and one from the ranchers here.
It's vegan meat. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what it is. Vegan meat. Yes.
Vegan meat. Okay, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Where is vegan? Or the vegan Jesus?
Vegan Jesus.
Y'all,
All right,
y'all
all right,
talking
get it
about
out.
food so much, I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
Right?
Getting hungry
Let's
to
be
be
right in the
here,
kitchen. What we cooking? What we cooking?
What we got
So
here?
in the bowl, so she that's lettuce.
Okay.
And
Let's go.
so she said she made it out of, she thinks it's a hexagonal prism, and the texture is grass, which is fitting because lettuce is pretty much grass.
Oh, Slider got
some
fruitcakes?
rabbit food. Oh, well, unless it's like homemade fruitcakes, and those are probably good.
Right.
Nah, this is still cool though, once again. And it does look
Yeah.
like a bowl of grass.
I would still try
Yeah.
it.
It's still salad, right? Rabbit food.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I asked her, like, why don't you put like little purplish red rings to make it look like it's onion slices in your salad
Oh,
or
yep,
tomatoes, and she's like,
Yep.
ugh, I don't eat those things. I'm like, okay. Okay.
She's right.
So, but she does eat lettuce and cilantro, so maybe I'll have her add some cilantro in there.
So,
But that's I think all that she was able to do last night before bedtime. But yeah, it's coming along. I told her she's got to learn to close her fridge before everything spoils in there.
Now you know she moved the door, placed that in, and put the door back.
right.
Or at least
No,
that's
that's
how I'm
amazing.
envisioning she thought of doing. So
Yeah, I wonder if she could put the the sliding door. That would be cool to have
Oh,
to
maybe
like
that
put
one,
on there,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
and it'll
Or-
just
or-
slide open and close.
Or put a glass pane so you can see what's inside of it, right? When the door
Oh,
shuts.
see through. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
See-through, see-through glass. Yeah.
She's got different choices.
We'll do a quick spin around for people that have never seen it if they're
Yeah.
joining the
Saw
Kids
the other
Corner
day.
for the
Beautiful.
first time. This is my daughter's cafe that she calls Lily's Place.
And that was awesome.
And
I
she's
love the
got
cutout
that
right there.
yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Her
welcome mat.
I love her welcome mat.
That's so awesome. She
Yeah,
did
this
that
is
so well. Let's go.
I know that had to have taken some time too, but like for kids though, this is kind of like
Yeah,
Their
definitely.
jam,
Yeah,
right?
Minecraft.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy at all.
yeah. But like, and I love the plants
Wait.
right here. Like, and she made them
Yes.
very uniform where she put her plants.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. That's
And the
You can
best,
tell she loves Starbucks.
I suck at like
look at
making
the
furniture,
place.
but like even the furniture.
Oh, that furniture looks amazing. Yo, I want to sleep right on it.
Yeah, it reminds us of like our bamboo benches over here. Yeah, buddy, you tell
Watch
'em.
TV. You know?
Yeah, the
Oh,
TV
that's-
thing that tripped me out where I'm like, oh wow, that's so cool. And then this right up here, right? She's got her VIP lounge.
Beautiful.
So
You can only get there by flying.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be a hero, I guess.
You gotta be a VIP hero.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
she'll be building more. Yeah, slowly by slowly, she's building out her cafe, and then there's another platform that I think she was gonna make like a studio or something, but she didn't tell me anymore. She was like, "You'll see when you see it." I'm like, "Okay." This is her space, so I let her do what she wants here.
And if you guys are wondering what that noise is, our son has figured out how to motorboat, everyone. So he'll be
He's like-
motorboating. See?
He's just spitting on me this whole time.
But
So-
that is the Kids Corner right there, guys. And Jay, it is time for our favorite part of the show that we call VeVe Cribz. Are you ready, my friend?
Hey, let's go.
All right. So let
I'm
me
in the
get-
VeVeVerse.
We're getting there right now, guys. And as always, I like to tell everyone this. Please feel free to sing.
VeVe Cribz, oh, take a look inside. VeVe fam, living large
right, guys.
Right.
There's my son. And also, guys, we are also running a supported giveaway from VeVe Official. If you guys want a chance to win a random VeVe digital collectible, type in hashtag I'm in the VeVeVerse in the chats down below for a chance to win a random VeVe digital collectible after the show. But having said that, guys, let's get into the VeVeVerse. And Jay, where are we going first? I see a bunch of new news here. Tell me where you want me to take us.
Right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do first the island.
Islands. Okay, let me get up
Island peoples.
right here. Island people. All right, we're loading it up.
So that was the first thing that I kind of built, and was trying things out, I wanted to see how things worked. I was learning to navigate and whatnot. So this is actually the first build what I completely did.
Right.
But yeah, it was now that I think about it, looking back, I was struggling bad, because the navigation was a little bit crazy for me. So I had, it's like it's brain memory, or it's how you say it?
Muscle memory.
Like muscle memory.
Muscle memory. That's the thing. Thank you. So yeah, but now it's so much easier. I move around so much quicker, really quick actually. So
Jay, I'm looking at that rope, and that rope does not look easy.
No,
but kind of take us, I guess, line by line of what we're looking here. Where do you want me to take us first?
Okay,
around the island?
you can go to the palm trees right there.
Right.
So that's the first thing that I built. So a little hangout spot in the sun. So I was trying to build there, and to see and test out the materials and whatnot. But yeah, there was some things for the fam, once we come in, we have a place to hang out. Shout out to Casual came through, and he saw and he said, what the, oh, this is nice, so yeah.
Jay,
also
that is so cool right there, man.
that tuna that's for Miss
Yeah.
Rose. Miss Rose gotta go eat
tuna.
that. Right.
Tuna pizza.
So that was a fun thing to do, and looking for the materials to apply to every shape, figure out some things.
What's causing the smoke? What collectibles doing that?
Aha! the magic lamp.
Ah, okay. I see like a tesseract down there, or not a tesseract. I'm sorry, the soul stone almost.
The soul stone, exactly. You got sharp eyes, my friend.
Not that sharp, but, yeah.
Well.
That looks cool, man.
Yeah.
I never thought about using the lamp right here, and this looks like some
Right.
tonic over here.
So I left a bottle, a whiskey for Maisie,
Oh, there we go.
because I also made the fishing rod.
There we go.
Maisie likes to fish.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
So that was actually the first thing that I really made from scratch, and I was like, oh, I can do this,
Wow. Oh, shoot.
So, yeah.
That
So
is cool.
Once I did that, I said, okay, I think I can do this, So
Jeez, man, all the details just for like.
then your imagination goes all over,
Yeah.
So I start building in there.
This is awesome. And this is your first build?
Yes, and then I went to the boat, so the little dock right there.
Check it out.
And then I started building the but I didn't have no example or nothing. I just did it off the fly, with the shapes I had. Yeah.
Okay, the rope. How long did it take to make the rope, man?
Yo, I was struggling. I don't even know how. I was kind of surprised that I succeeded. After a while, I said, I did it.
Yeah, you challenged yourself.
This
Look at
rope
it.
is nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, when I first saw this reminds me of like when, because we used to camp a lot, before babies and stuff, and
Right.
spot that you made with the hammock, with the tent, the fish
Right.
fry, and the fishing pole. That reminded of me of when we used to go camping down the
Let's
coast.
go.
So
Yeah,
that's so
that's so
awesome.
dope. Yeah, yeah. So actually, the thing that took for me the most, you see that saving,
Yeah, the
yeah,
lifesaver right
that
here.
one, the lifesaver, right? Oh my God, I was struggling bad to get that right, and I'm still
Wow.
not happy,
Yeah,
You
I
see,
see it. I see all
right?
the shapes in here, man.
Yeah, yeah,
This right here too.
yeah. I was struggling bad because I was trying to figure out how to navigate and whatnot. So,
I
but it was
mean,
fun, Once I did it, I said, "Yes, I got it."
that is
You know?
amazing.
Yeah. So you can check inside the boat. So I was so proud when I did that. I said, "Okay, I think I can do this." So and then this is playful, right? Um,
Yeah, I like
um,
that. You have the little control panel right here.
right, right,
You got the wheel.
right.
Like, yeah, man, that is so cool right here.
So
I love the
the
material you
steering,
use too.
yeah, the steering wheel was not so easy, uh, but I managed to do it like that, you know.
Oh, shoot.
So I was happy. I said, okay, I think it's okay.
Wow,
Yeah, yeah,
dude. And I love that you went like full detail on everything here, right? Because like me, I'll
right.
hide stuff, right? Just to like, okay, I got it in. I'm good.
Yes,
But yeah, that is pretty intricate.
Yeah,
yeah,
all the details, all the little fine details that make it
Yeah.
a huge thing.
This
Oh, it's
the seat with his
the
padding.
seat.
He's got padding
Yeah.
on his seat.
right.
Although I think my ass would be sore right here. So I got flat.
It's all good.
But yeah, even the
But that
back
Yeah,
that was
me
window
my
right
too.
here.
first kind of thing that I was happy about and excited. I said yes, and shout out to Casual. He came through. He said, "Oh wow, this is dope." You know,
Yeah,
um,
you got the birds right there.
right? Skyline.
Right
Yes,
here's the
beautiful,
stairs.
beautiful scene, the sunset.
Yeah,
And you're able to walk like very easily. Do you fall or anything? Or like you're
right,
able
right.
to walk in here?
Yeah, you can walk. You can.
Oh, that's cool, man. I love
Yeah,
the material that you use for the boat as well. Oh, and there's
right.
a dinghy here on this side. I
Oh
didn't see
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that was
amazing,
also
man.
Dude,
also
that's
fun
so
fun to
cool
do.
with the oar.
Yeah, that was just a little extra touch to it. I
And then
like
Man.
you
the
got
flag. The flag I
the
like. I was
yeah,
happy about the flag.
the V, and there's a VV heart, yeah, on it
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
on the
Right
other
there.
side.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's
I
all
see
good.
it now.
yeah.
That
You
is
got you got to
cool.
turn around on the other side.
Oh, got you, got you.
Yeah, 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 like
Right
that.
there. Ah,
Yeah,
look at
Ah,
that.
you see
so
that?
cool.
So and I got something hidden in the cave as well. So you could go
Oh, we
in the
got
cave,
cave.
Oh,
And
right?
I gotta give shout out to your water. I like your water because for
Right.
me, like living in Hawaii, I love it when you can see the different depths in the water. Like you can see the
Exactly.
dark, the
That's
blue
what I was
versus the
trying to
shallow.
create. Definitely. Yeah.
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 Water is like a big thing right here. So, and I love the birds right here. I know we're gonna go to the cave, but I just want to take a look at the bird real quick. I think these birds look really awesome.
Right.
So, I love that, man.
I
Simple
just I
shapes.
love the sunset. It's amazing.
Crazy the
I love that.
reflection in the water, right?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going for the cave? Right here.
So go inside. Go straight
Right.
straight inside. Yeah. And then you move a little bit to the left. And all the way to the left. Yeah, go straight ahead. In the corner right there. That's the entrance.
Oh, look at that, you guys. Very cool.
And that's where I hidden My
Chicken!
chicken.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a secret spot. I love it.
Oh gosh,
Right.
this is where D's gonna be right here with the chicken.
Oh, of course. Holy
Look,
chicken, man.
look at
Right.
that. With the nice glow on
That
your
wasn't
grill.
easy to do as well at first. You know, I said, how I'm gonna do the bones? What the hell? I said, I got this. You know, but to place them, that was the hardest thing.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
I don't have the level of patience for this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like for
I'm
me, like
surprised I do. You know, but
uh,
yeah.
you know what I mean, right? Like like this for me is like, and maybe I just gotta look at it in a perspective. Like, okay, I'm just building something like a building here, but like not a
Right.
grill to cook food.
Right.
So, and then look, you got some eggs here with banana.
Yeah, man. It's
Let's
supposed to
go.
be a mango, but I don't know what happened with the color.
Oh, mango. Okay.
But the
With the
banana, yeah,
banana, yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know how to do it, but yeah, you know, you gotta hide a little bit, you know, and add some stuff so to make
Yeah.
it look like a banana. So
Oh, that is so cool, man.
Very cool.
I love that down here. Be a nice little fire. I love you got like this little exit way right here. But
you could go outside, yeah,
this is so cool. This is like your little hiding spot, huh?
yeah, exactly,
That's when he goes, cause so no one can eat his chicken.
exactly. You got it.
Protect the food. No, so
I
But
love
yeah,
the color.
if the fam wants
Mhm.
to yeah, visit, just let me know. I send them invites. It's people the fam can definitely hop in and have a chill, a look, meet
Yep.
each other, talk, whatever, you know. Eventually, I hope one day, you know, we get portals, you know, so we can
Yeah.
go from one island to the another, you know,
Saw this
Yeah.
sailboat here.
Island hopping.
right? Or the sail, yeah,
Oh
in the
yeah.
distance, eh?
Look at that right there. That is so cool. Like have a nice
Cool.
little shot right there. But I love the glassy water right here, Jay. I love
Right.
the different colors of the ocean where it's like, and this is like what reflection would look like on a glassy day here in Hawaii with the
Right.
sunlight.
Yeah, I know.
So I love that, man. All right. This has been the Island Peoples.
The island people, yeah, that was the first little thing, you know. So yeah, shout
I
out
love it, Jay.
to you, and shout out to Casual. Casual came in and he gave us some cool ideas, you know. But for the most part, I came with the things, but he definitely came up with some things too. So shout out to him.
Let's go. Shout
Yeah,
out to
I love it.
Casual, guys. Where do you
Yeah.
want to go
So
next,
cool.
Jay?
Uh,
Next.
so now we can go for Star Wars month. We can go to Vader's home base.
Vader's. Okay, let me see here. Right here, Vader's home base. Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
man.
load that up, you guys. Also, just to
Yeah.
remind you guys, if you want a chance to win a random VV digital collectible, enter hashtag I'm in the VeVeVerse in the
Let's
chats
go.
down below for a chance to win something at the end of the show. And shout out to VV Official for the supported giveaway. We're still loading here, Jay, but kind of give us an idea of what to expect after.
It's
that guy
it's a build challenge. I kind of rushed it because May 4th was coming, you know, approaching.
Yeah.
So I had to move a little bit quicker. So yeah, but I still can retouch it and do things. But this one was really shout out to Dubes because Dubes I was so excited and I DM Dubes. I said, Dubes, you gotta come and see, you know, because I know he is a huge Star Wars fan. So,
Yeah.
but once he saw that, he said, "Holy!"
All
But
right,
yeah,
we're here, Jay. Where you want me to go?
So what you could do, you can zoom out, whatever you
Okay.
feel like. Yeah, zoom out.
Zoom out.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So
What do we have here,
The
guys?
you can go up.
helmet.
Yep. So it's Vader's helmet, right? And that's the home base.
Wow.
but it's still under construction. So I'm just
Okay,
saying.
okay. I see,
Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
That's
But I
so
dig
cool
that.
though.
The helmet. Let's go back to the helmet. And
Yeah.
that's kind of like to incorporate the new drop that's coming.
Yes.
All
No,
right.
actually for Star Wars month, right? So I wanted to
This is so
have
cool.
Yeah, I
knock
The
love
out
that
huge
the
right
way.
helmet.
there.
Yeah.
Take a look around. Okay,
Yeah,
how
let's
long
go.
did this kind of take you, Jay?
Yeah, because it wasn't because the shapes that we have, right? You're limited, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I had to really calculate how. But then I came with a solution, and yeah, it got. But it took me a while. It took me a while. I would say 1 hour and a half. I would say, because you gotta have some things in place, and that wasn't easy. I do it all everything off the fly. Uh, it's still under construction. That the R2D2 and
I didn't realize that this was not a VeVe collectible. You actually made these.
yes,
Look at
completely.
that, you guys. That's cool, man. And even the leg.
Incredible,
You got the
man.
leg right, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still under construction because I added that the last, and I don't like it,
Yeah, I
But
got you.
I gotta add some, take some time on it.
Baby steps. You got baby steps.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to
So
go
that's
inside?
definitely a space that I can go back to and retouch some things. But now you can go inside if you want to,
I love the lighting you have right here, right by the mouth.
right?
Looks really cool. All right, guys, we're gonna go inside and check this out. We got a stormtrooper right here.
Right. Watch out
Yeah.
now. Watch out now.
You gonna shoot? Look, can't even shoot
It's
me.
okay. He's gonna
He
miss.
he let you pass. Let
Yeah,
him
he's
in.
letting me pass. He's like, yeah, he's with Jay. All right.
So now we got a lightsaber. So I made the lightsaber as well.
Yeah.
Um,
That's an actual lightsaber you made. No way.
and in the angle that is positioned, that wasn't easy. I was really
Yeah.
struggling with that, but it was fun. So I made the lightsaber
Dude.
as it was fun to do.
Look at that, D. All these simple shapes.
Yep.
Amazing, man.
Dude, how long did it take you to do just a lightsaber?
The lightsaber, because of the angle that it lays, and I think a good 40 minutes. Yeah, something like that.
What? That would have taken me all day.
No, hell no.
No, like if I were to do it, oh man, you're so talented.
No, the handle, that was the hardest part. You see
Yeah.
the handle, that was the.
Yeah,
I
you
was
can see right
struggling with
here.
it.
Because you have to make everything in an angle.
Right.
Exactly. Look at that.
Just straight, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
can
was
see it
struggling
right
with that.
there.
Yeah, I was struggling.
So cool.
Nice. It
And
came
to
together
get
right there.
And to get the glow, the red within the white.
Yeah. So yeah, now
right.
if you see two portals, right? So you can choose left or right. So enter one of those.
These are portals right here.
Right.
All right.
Portal. Just you can enter there. You see. Right. Yeah, go straight.
Interesting. What?
And that's how you
get on the outside.
Outside, in the back. Now you're in the back.
Interesting.
So here's where I want to have Vader's ship, but I still gotta purchase it. But I need them there,
Like a little TIE fighter right here.
Yep.
Are you listening, VeVe? Jay should win because he needs a TIE fighter. That's cool. So this also wraps around here for the other portal.
Yep.
For the other side.
You go to the main hall.
Even this right here, Jay, this would take a while for me to do. Just because
I'm gonna send you some screenshots because I documented the first 3 or 4 steps of this building.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see how I went about it. You say, "Oh, okay, I see." Because
Yeah,
it's
because for
like
me, I,
construction
I
work,
think in
you
a
know.
box. That's my biggest issue with making stuff in the VeVeVerse is I'm a blockhead, I guess. Everything
Yeah,
has to start with a box or a
man,
cuboid for me.
I'm gonna show you some cool tricks, so you can start building yourself. It's easy,
Yeah, this is
but you
cool. I
gotta
love
know
the
the tricks,
material.
you know, for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I love this. This material you use for the helmet right here.
right.
Spot on with
It's the
the
marble.
lighting.
It's a marble. I think. Oh no, yeah, it is.
Yeah, like a granite tile. And then the inside that you also use for the helmet, like
Right.
shoot, can we go inside? Yeah, like I like this. I think this is dirt you're using as well, or
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not so happy about the floor, to be honest. You know, the floor I'm not so happy. So that might change, but we'll see.
Yeah, this material is the material I love to use to make water
Yeah.
because
Oh yeah. Yep.
it
Yep.
actually
I see that.
mimics Hawaii's oceans very well because it's always ripply over here.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so this is like the perfect water structure if you're trying to like make an island in Hawaii.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I
Right.
love this, man. Super
Yeah. Let's
awesome. I
go,
love the
man.
comic book right here.
Yep.
Shout out to Vader's helmet for the Star Wars, and I dig the world right here, man.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do else, or is it like
I'm gonna make
wait and see?
maybe a fight scene. You know, I don't know, a whole fight scene over there.
Oh, that'd be cool right there.
Yep.
Shout
So
out to Bonger. I
I'm gonna
see you.
continue building. And shout out to everybody in the comments, man. I cannot type and talk
It's
to
hard to
you.
keep up, man.
Yeah, I'm not a multitasker. I'm so bad at it. My
It's
bad,
okay.
fam.
They're all
But I
enjoying
see
your
y'all,
seeing
man.
your builds. Yeah, they're saying how
Yeah,
incredible it is.
Yeah, man. It's
yeah.
very
Shout out to you.
creative too. Like the helmet, I would have never thought. It's like you and even casual. You guys are thinking outside the box on where to build your
Yeah,
homes. Like Vader's
exactly.
helmet, the VeVe logo. It kind of
Yep.
trips me out. So
This is what I always. This is the conversation that I have always with a casual. Yeah, we gotta think a little bit outside the box, you know, and challenge yourself, you know, a little bit, you know,
yeah,
and
I
that's
love the
it.
lighting.
And I get the joy from it. So once it's done, I say, yes, I did it, you know.
Yeah, no, it
So
looks dope.
yep.
All right,
So
we're gonna warp out of here. I know
yes,
you sent me a lot, so I mean, is
yeah.
there any more that you want me
The
to
other
share?
ones are quite small, you know.
Yeah.
The 3C.
Let's see.
So
3C.
3CPU.
3CP. Okay, let's check
Yeah,
that one
let's
out.
go. That's a small one, but that one I had I posted on X,
Ooh, the
but
post.
just to show you how I like to. There was one of the first that I said, you know, I think I can do. You know, you gotta stay in one position. So we you gotta reset your position, Hinano, and I'll tell
Yeah.
you what you gotta do. So reset.
Oh, where's that at? I'm sorry. You're asking me to reset my position here.
Yeah,
So, yeah, where is that control? Right here.
let's
Keep
go.
forgetting. Okay, here we go.
Exactly. And now you go a little bit. You go back a little bit, just a little bit.
There? More?
You see, you gotta see the legs. It will align with the comic.
Some more back?
No, you gotta move a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
right. Oh, I see
almost.
it. Okay,
Yeah,
I see what you're trying
exactly
to get at.
like
Right
that.
there. Okay.
Right. Now it's aligned. Now you can look around, but don't move.
Oh.
Oh, let's go.
See, I love that they're all moving. You see their arms; they're all like moving together in unison right here.
Right. Yeah.
I see the smoke right here that blends with the comic book. Okay, so
Right.
this is supposed to be like a scene that you've created right here, and this is the
Right.
perspective that you need to be at for it. I see the rocks.
Extension of the comic, to say, you know,
Yes.
that's coming outside the comic. So this was one of the ideas that I had. I said, oh wait, I think I can do cool stuff. This was just a tryout, to say, right?
All right, I see
But
now.
I
That
didn't
is
show nobody
oh
yet, neither casual, nobody, Normally I show
wow.
the fam what I'm
This
up
is
to,
cool. Yeah.
but there was this sparked the idea of what to do. So we
Yeah.
definitely can move on to another one.
No, but this is really cool. I like this. And I didn't
Oh,
at first I'm like, well, what is he trying to get at here? And then I'm like, oh, I get it now. I see. This is like that perspective art stuff.
exactly,
So, yeah.
exactly.
Where's Richard? Are you watching this Mean Bean? Because this is exactly up your alley right here.
Oh yeah, I think Richard would love that too. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
super cool. All right, all right,
Yeah.
all right. Sneak peek, guys. Sneak peek. All right, where you want to
Uh,
go next, Jay? Where you want
we
to go
go
next?
to the
TL.
London Police.
The London Police. All right, where are you at?
Call the London Police.
Right
There he is.
there.
Right.
Call the OP.
So that one you stay also right in the middle. Just
Okay,
look around. You can go up and down, and then
let's just
because
stay right here.
from a still picture, you ain't get the. And shout out to Suye, D-Roy, the London Police. But yeah, you can move around. You see,
But you want me to stay right here in this position?
no, you can move around. You can
Oh, okay,
definitely
okay.
move around.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Because if you don't move around, it doesn't do that justice, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I try to create
I
a
love
little
the footprint.
scenery,
Yeah.
with the
That is
art
so
itself, right? So
Look at that.
Got paint. That's
yeah,
paint right on his feet. And that's why
yeah.
the
It's white, or else you wouldn't see his legs, right? In the
yeah,
dark.
that's
So
cool.
Sorry, guys.
right. So shout out to the London Police. That was a little thing that I thought, it won't do justice with a still picture, right? Because you gotta see it in 3D actually.
Yeah, I love that.
So that piece is called the London Police because
Dang.
he's walking away with the art piece.
I love that too with the little shadow. Has D-Roy seen this?
I saw he saw the still picture, so I hope he is in the chat or he will see it later. Might send him a link to watch the YouTube. Shout out to
like
Bob and the whole crew of London Police, man. I think we had them in the hub, the collectors hub, and yeah, amazing guys, man. And I met them a couple of times in Amsterdam as well with D-Roy in the gallery. These guys are awesome, for real, and
Yeah.
amazing art. Y'all gotta go and see D-Roy's gallery in real life because it's beautiful.
Yeah, I want to.
Yep.
Just to
Yeah,
visit Amsterdam.
we got to meet them in Vegas, but D actually got to interview D-Roy,
Ooh.
and actually, I know
Ooh.
he doesn't like to have his face shown, so but that one
Yeah.
he's actually revealed in that interview. So,
You know what? I knew that. Yep.
but it was good to have them on. I think we had them on at the beginning of the year,
Right.
him and Nigella, and yeah, awesome people. And they're all about the good vibes in this space, and that's the one thing I love about them.
Yep.
So, shout out
So, yeah.
to them.
Yep. We can move on.
All right.
Now, this one is the addiction.
The addiction.
And that one, I want to give a big shout out to Dubes and Miss Gecko. They helped me out because I
Whoa.
ain't got the extra features to move things around, right? So
Yeah.
and they helped me
Seeing
out
the animations here.
to make the star spin and yeah.
All right. Do I have to stay in this perspective? Or?
No. You can move a little bit around, not too much maybe, but you can look up, down, around.
Yeah. Wow.
made-
Look at the body right here, D.
I made a little extension of the addiction comics. I put them all
Crazy.
together and I create a little addiction scenery.
Wow. I love that
this
too
is
right
so
here.
dope. Yeah.
Look at that.
We
The
got the
pulsing.
syringe. We've got the pills.
You got pills.
Right.
That's so cool.
Has Vincent seen this?
How they gonna see it?
This is nuts, man.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
And
So
I
you
love
see
the
the body
extension.
laying down.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, right here, the extension of the body.
Yeah, that one. That was
Dude,
fun to do. You know.
wow.
Gex was like, "Oh my god, I'm afraid to touch anything in here." Well, shout out to Gex.
Oh man, I
Um,
feel you. So how long
yeah,
did this space take, Jay?
I don't know. I don't know. I did it. I think the first time that I started, yeah, I think I was working a half hour, maybe if I put it all together, maybe a good 2 hours. Yeah, a good 2 hours for sure.
2 hours. Man.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm a rook for sure.
because the body went real quick. To be honest, you know, the body, the
Yeah.
legs, the shoes. But when you see it from a different angle, yeah, of course not, right? But
Nah, but
when-
still, like even at this angle right here, it's like she's coming out of the book.
right, right, right. Yep.
Here, let's back that up a little bit and show this.
So this is what I'm saying. I'm not building completely worlds or whatnot, but I like to
Yeah.
do stuff like this as well.
Scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this
it's
is
so
dope.
much better when you see it with your own eyes when you're in the verse, right? Because then
Yeah.
you see how it's built and whatnot.
Plus the quality in the verse too, you know?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing, and
Oh,
I love the Addiction comics. You know, shout out to them. I got the silver logo.
yeah.
I held
Nice.
those comics. Yeah, shout out to them. And I was happy. I was so happy. I had a. This is I think the lowest mint I got, 56
On the logo?
on the logo. Yeah,
Oh yeah, shout out to you, man.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
I love that we can fly around this scene and everything is just three-dimensional, you
Right, it's
know?
crazy, right?
Like everything is just three-dimensional. No matter which way you move too, like the
Yeah,
body right here, and then
yeah,
also her legs coming out right here. You know what I mean?
yeah, yep,
Even the arm right here, it's just
yeah.
insane. And then the stars, they come out of nowhere, right? And so wherever you move, there's always some type of 3D representation. The little syringe right here with, I'm assuming that's blood.
Yep.
Yeah, and then that right here on her butt.
Some snow over there.
Yeah, man, this is rad. I gotta say, this one is my favorite that I've seen so far, and they're all good, but this one
Let's go.
this
Let's
one
go.
is pretty badass, Jay.
And once again, big shout out to Dupes and Miss Gax for helping me out with the movements because Dupes made the ladder spin and some stars
Yeah.
and Gex as well, you know. So
Shout out to the
them.
whole crew right there, man. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like an awesome team effort right here, and it's so beautiful. And look, again, Jay, I'm in a different perspective here, and look,
Yeah.
it's still
Right.
like a really awesome three-dimensional look, no matter where you
Right.
go. The
Right.
legs right here, the shoe, right? And then right here with the blood.
Yeah, crazy.
Like that is like this is a screensaver right here. So,
Let's go.
oh man, let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Man, buy this guy a coffee. That's how badass this is. This is so cool. Dang.
Let's go.
Where you want to go next, Jay?
So what we're supposed to do next, let me see. You know what? We can
Up
You
to you,
said the
man.
cars?
yeah, I know you were a Cars fan, you know. Let's do that one.
Okay,
Cars.
let's go to the cars.
Yeah. Because
Zoom, zoom, as they say.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
And
that
also,
one,
guys, just to remind everyone, we are doing a VeVe supported giveaway. If you want a chance to win a random VeVe digital collectible in the chats, type in hashtag I'm in the VeVeVerse, and we will run the giveaway. There you go. At the end of the show.
let's go, fam.
All right, Jay, where are we at here, man?
Hey,
Everything. We got two
it's
things
all
loading right now.
It's all on you. You check around how you want. I would say check out the car. You like the car. You can check out the whole scenery real quick.
Heck yeah. We're going to go very exclusive, one by one here. We're going to take a look at this car. What is the inspiration behind this car, Jay?
inspiration.
Yeah, like is it a certain model? I mean,
No,
look at
no,
the
no, no. I
details.
said I want to build a car. I don't know, I just freestyled it basically, out of
Man, you
shapes.
built a car. That's so awesome.
I mean, look at this
Like a
wood
whole car.
paneling.
So you can check the dashboard. Yeah, definitely.
Wow, even got drinks in the cup holders.
Look at that. And this ain't one of them new cars too. He's got the regular instrument cluster where you got the gauges in front of the
Right.
steering wheel to the middle, right?
Mm,
Yep.
Look at right here with the pedals. And
yeah.
okay, stick shift, guys.
You
Yep.
see,
Look at that, man.
Wow.
I got even
Cup holders right here.
some cups over there. With some straws in it.
The Alizé.
Hey, already know.
Like good stuff.
Look at that right there. I
Even
saw.
the mirror, the rear mirrors.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Get the
Wow.
VeVe. Oh, come on.
And the VeVe logo.
There we go.
You see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Super cool. And the mirror right here. That is awesome.
Crazy.
Okay. So you got a squad here on a trailer,
Hmm.
and you're just rolling them over here. Cool. Look at this right here. We got a DJ Cricket in the house.
Right.
Oh, look at that. That is
Yeah.
badass.
That's a
That
Blackpink.
electric too.
A Blackpink. Moving car. And playing music. Should we say? That was my son. I said, yeah, with music. I said, oh, maybe I could build that. Why not?
Very
Yeah.
cool.
So
So,
cool,
yeah.
man. All right. Let's back
Right.
it up. Blackpink.
Yeah, even to get those letters.
The
that's really
lettering
cool.
was that was a little bit hard to do because it's in the air, right?
Yeah.
And
Time
you don't have
consuming,
all the
too.
shapes completely, so you gotta
Mhm.
improvise a little bit. You see that opening? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and you
couldn't
made
find
it
that
kind of
shape.
like 3D. Yeah.
I couldn't find
It
that
works,
shape.
though.
I
It
said, you know
works.
what?
Mhm.
I let it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes
Perspective.
it different.
Right. I
Gotta
like the
love
pink
right
though.
here.
The
Yes.
pink I like. Yeah.
And they offset, right? One's in front of the other.
Yeah.
How long did it take for the letterings, Jay?
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
so much better when I see it from the screen from y'all.
Oh, right here with the
Yeah. It's
with the
crazy.
lighting right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with this-
Love it.
So what? It's like a 3-4 hour build right here.
The car took me a little bit longer because I went back every time to add some details, right?
Yeah.
It's incredible though.
Like on the
car.
dashboard and whatnot. So I would say, yeah, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours maybe in total.
Wow.
Everything for everything. Yeah.
Wow, man.
You're a fast builder, man.
Very cool.
No, there are tricks to do it. That's it. Sometimes you copy and paste. It's not so.
Oh, it'd be so nice if you could just
Yeah.
copy the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be so nice, VeVe.
We've been talking about that for the longest, right? So,
Oh yeah.
Select all, copy.
Yeah. And then you could just have that like a new asset that you created, right, in your own library or something. Like
Right.
I would love to have Jay's car in my VeVeVerse.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
I would love to build you one.
You know what I
Easy.
mean? You know what'd be
that'd
so
be
cool,
cool.
Jay? Like, you build things and you can copy and paste it and sell them for gems, right?
Oh my God.
That would be
That would
awesome
be
right there.
so awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
Or MCP or something like, oh, I'm gonna go, because then everyone will have a piece of your car, just specifically in the verse, right? It's not
Right.
necessarily in that VeVe app, but like in the verse.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a super
What
cool.
is that something in the background in the rocks, or that just trick
Where?
of the light?
No.
Oh no, I thought I saw something white. No, it's
no,
just me.
Just
Just me.
lightning. But yeah, we can move on if y'all want to. Don't.
Yeah, no
Not
worries.
of,
Yeah.
I thought you love cars, so
I love cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got a car here. I got a freaking car here.
He's
I'm
got
a
loads
nerd.
of cars.
Yeah,
Right.
man. I'm bad. I'm bad.
All right.
All right.
Let
So
me
we
see.
look.
Let me see. Are we ready? Are we ready for the mighty bus stop?
Oh, the mighty
Oh,
bus
Are we
stop.
yes.
ready for that one? I
Think
think.
so.
Let's
I think I
go.
gotta show you
All right.
guys this one.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do the mighty bus stop.
The mighty bus stop.
Love
Yeah.
it.
That's no collectible in there.
There's a
I'm
lot
just
of
saying.
shapes here.
That's no collectibles in there. That's all I'm saying.
Hey.
Oh, no
So,
way.
it's a funny story about this one because I was doing spaces, right? And
Yeah.
I was creating this little mighty, right? And once I succeeded, I screamed out, "I'm in the VeVeVerse!" And that's where it came from. So ever since I screamed, "I'm in the VeVeVerse," and there you go.
That's so cool.
So
Yeah,
if you
man.
move a little bit to the right, yes, no, just a little bit, just
Oh,
a
right there, right there, right there.
right
How's that?
there, and now you can move forward, so you catch the
Okay,
whole
the lineup.
scenery. A little bit to the other side,
So
the
you can
right
catch
side.
all of them?
Yeah,
Got
this
you,
side.
got you. Right here, right here. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So now move forward. Yeah, let's go. So that's Geckers.
He's
You
got
see?
cool. Hey, we got Maisie and his
No
fishing
way. Well,
pole.
we'll go here
make,
first.
make it 360.
Yeah,
please.
yeah. Yes.
You will see some details. It wasn't easy to do, but definitely fun. I was laughing so hard.
What's she got
when I
in
was,
there? She's got her eggs in a basket? Oh, no,
yeah,
for
something like
and her
that.
flowers.
But the hair, I was so
Yeah.
happy about that little curl in the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
said,
that's so
oh,
cool, man.
yeah.
Okay, well, before we go back, we have to go forward here because we got you that we missed.
He's
So-
It's
so
all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
But you can do definitely a 360. You see,
Absolutely. I love the necklace, your buckle.
right?
I love the materials on your jacket,
got
your
your
whole
hair?
getup right here, your hair.
And shout out to Tails. Tails came in the verse and he said, "Yeah, that's crazy because I know you in real life, So I love the texture on the clothing as well. So
That is
Funny
so
y'all say that.
cool. And what are these? Is this like raindrops?
yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I still gotta add much more, but
yeah. The
yeah.
little flower
Mhm.
right here.
yeah.
Yep, she has her garden. Yeah.
And the flower has these little like horns on them too.
Right? You see that?
Yeah, the texture right here on her basket, the
Mhm.
inside of the basket right here.
Yep.
Love it.
Super cool right here. It's Miss Gex with her
Yeah,
hair.
my hair is-
If you go
There
a
you go.
little bit to the right, now we go to mains, eh?
Yeah, look at
Mine.
that. Look at that.
Cool. He's got his what is
No
it? His
way.
beret, his cap.
Right? With this fishing rod,
Yep.
Yeah.
His
dude.
scarf.
right?
And the mask.
And half the mask, right? Not
Yeah,
completely, but I had to come up with something,
That is
But
so
I like the hat.
intricate.
Cool.
The hat I like for
Mhm.
some reason. Yeah. But it's definitely
Love that.
definitely fun to do.
Dude.
And then you got Miss Rose somewhere in the air,
Is that Miss Rose?
Is
Yeah.
there Rose?
No
Her
way.
follow Rose?
So shout out to Miss Rose and Maisie, of course, But that one wasn't funny. Was so hard to do. I did not know what to do, right? But I
Yeah, I
had
mean,
to create a little scenery,
She's flying.
Yeah, she's flying,
When her hair,
Maisie
can
made
you see her hair?
yeah. So you see the movement in the hair? The hair was
Yeah.
definitely the hardest to do, right?
Look how
'Cause-
much hair this is.
I didn't know how to go about the hair actually.
Yeah,
Miss
to make
Rose,
it
I
look
said,
like she's in motion. Yeah, that's so
Right,
cool.
exactly.
Like the wind
Oh.
is pushing it.
yeah.
And her
And
back
then
feet,
and then you
like they're
got
all
Casey
bent, right?
coming up. coming up from the stairs, right?
Was that Casey?
Yeah. She kind of shocked, like, what's happening?
Oh, that's
She's
funny.
flying to get the bottle of rosé.
Yo, I had so much fun with my son making this one as well, because he was giving me some ideas as well, so
It's like a
it's
great
definitely
race. They're
fun.
actually racing to the bottle.
Exactly. Amazing. Yeah, something like that.
Maisie's stuck.
Right.
Oh, this is cool,
So yeah,
man.
shout
Like
out
when
to
you said the Mighty's bus stop, I thought we were
yeah,
gonna see
man.
some Mighty's in here.
Shout out to
And we
the
did.
bus stop, my whole crew, Miss Gax, Maisie, Casey,
Yeah,
Miss Rose.
man.
Yeah, let's go.
That
I
is
love
so
this scene.
cool, man.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
this scene. So cool.
So, and this is what I mean, Hinano, I don't build really out worlds. I create more things like that.
Yeah, scenes
Yeah.
and like
I love
special
it.
scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's so playful, especially with
Exactly.
yeah, the one with Mains and Miss Rose, because you know how they're always
Exactly.
bickering
Yeah,
with
yeah,
each other,
yep.
like hey brub and all
Yep.
that fun stuff.
Brother
That's so
and
cool.
sister, right? They're always.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's funny.
You know what's
Yeah,
so
I
cool
love
about
this.
this? I can see this already. This is such a good commercial for the bus stop. Like you literally
Yes.
just do like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like you do a screen
100%.
record and you guys go right down this
100%.
walkway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And right here, this is such a really cool commercial right here for you guys. The bus stop.
100%.
Like you do a couple fades here and there, back and
Yeah.
forth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cool.
Very
I
awesome.
got
love it.
some others in the making, so keep an eye on that. Not even the fam knows about it, but yeah, I'm cooking.
No, this is I think I love this one the most. Just because it's like it's so fun. It's
Right?
fun and like around it, it's like you did like the on the side with the trees, but that kind of brings it all together. Where the
Right.
main focus is, you guys walking on this pathway. That's so cool. I love that
Yeah.
one.
Let's go.
Great job, man.
Yep.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you had anything else, Jay, so I just kind of put us there for now.
Let's
Let me
go.
see. Just one, I think.
Yeah,
Real
let me go
quick,
back
I think.
there.
Yeah.
The
shoes.
shoes.
The shoes. Okay, I
The
see the
shoes.
bike. Let me go to
Yeah. I
cars.
need to show y'all the shoes because that was a sneak peek with Doctor
right here.
Strange,
Shoes.
So
Yeah.
shout out to Doctor
Oh.
Strange, Doctor Strange got so excited, so yeah, and I don't blame him. Because I think he tripped out. He built a whole shoe. What the hell?
Oh, this is so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
All right,
but
we're
it's
loading up
it's
the
more than just
shoes.
a shoe, So
Yeah. This is like the story of what's the story? The woman who lived in a shoe, or the family who lived in a shoe. Isn't there like a kid's story called that?
yeah, could be
Something
could
about
be.
a shoe.
Vaguely, I remember some. But yeah,
Real quick, guys.
check out the shoe.
Yeah.
And I know.
Huh?
Real quick, I want to thank Miss Geckos for gifting 5 memberships to the
Ooh,
channel.
let's go.
I see Tony Rod, Shankster, Richard, C-Spill, and Wes. These
Let's
are all
go,
random
Dex.
guys, but if you did get one of these, reach out to D because you get a free NFT if you were able to
Shout out,
have.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Gecko right there. And this free NFT will get you a 1-month access to our monthly giveaways in our Discord. So appreciate you, Miss Gex, right here. And let's go and take a look at the shoe, guys. All right, Jay, where are we going,
cool.
man?
Hey, take a look at the shoe. That's all I can say. All from the shapes, right? So
Look at this. Like
I didn't take too much long actually.
Yeah.
I did with the laces, the shoelaces. That took a little bit time, but the shoe itself, no. The shoe, it went so quick. I said, "Oh, I got this," Yeah.
This is so cool, man.
it's not completely the same shoe he has, you know.
Yeah,
on,
yeah. No,
but,
no, no. That's
you know,
okay. It's a representation of this shoe.
right,
And I love that. This collectible matches the shoe perfectly, even with the box right here.
right, right. So now, if you
Wow.
check in the
Nice.
you check the boxes um, on the side.
Okay.
In one of the
Oh,
boxes, you can
dude.
zoom in, right?
Whoa.
Zoom in, zoom
It's
in.
a like a world in a world.
It's
So
it's a
Wow.
I
collectible in a
created another
box.
world inside, right? You see,
No way.
and also a
It's
little
another
shoe,
shoe.
tiny
Oh
ass,
shoot.
tiny shoe. You know,
Here, let me get in there. That's a
And
little bit
there's
better.
it's like a
yeah,
box in a box in a box.
yes.
So cool.
So
There.
now what you could do is maybe zoom out, you know, and continue zoom out. That's all I
Okay.
could say.
Continue zoom out. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Just
And
zoom
we
out.
are in another shoe. We're in another box.
And zoom out.
No way. Okay, hold on. So zooming out. And we are on a shelf.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Dude.
And
Okay.
he's big size grabbing the shoe boxes.
And there's another shoe box right there too. This was rad, man. Okay.
Wow.
You blew my mind here. That's freaking badass.
And it's in
Let's go.
and it's in another box.
Yep.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that one is crazy.
Okay. How long did it take to make this one? Because this one is pretty intricate in itself. I felt like we're being tricked here, D.
Crazy enough, not so long,
Yeah.
and that's the craziest. I think because for the most part, you have everything already. All you do is copy, paste, and make it bigger, right? So
Yeah. And you can tell that the scope now and the scale that you did because it takes a while for me to move around.
yeah, definitely.
But man,
If I place now a cube, if you place a cube, you won't see the cube.
right.
Hmm.
Like I'm stuck here. Come on, baby.
What you do? You reset your position, Hinano. So
Yeah.
then you go straight back to the.
I just
point
kind of wanted
where-
to see the outside of this.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool, man. Like he's holding the
Yeah.
box,
Yep.
There's so many things in the box.
but I like the fact that there's also inside here as well.
You see how the collectible disappears as well in the
Yeah.
because I think this is the max, but that's what I think. Because if I start to make it bigger, everything disappears.
Oh, I see.
So
This
I
is
think
so
that
cool,
is
Jay.
definitely the max.
And see, if we looked up, we would have figured out where we were, D.
That too, right?
Like, look, but like right here, right? Like
Like,
peekaboo, we're coming out of the box.
oh.
What a trip, man. Okay, yeah, this one might beat the addiction one for me, man. I gotta admit, because this was pretty cool. Like right there.
Yep.
A box within a box, because there's another box in that box too, right? Dude.
So cool. So much
Yep.
talent, man.
Yeah, man.
So
I
yeah, that was it. You know, I had fun doing this, making this one. You know.
Well, there's this one right here we didn't look at right here.
Yep. That's
But-
another one. That there are two boxes here. You see, because I didn't have the SR from this collectible, but I got all the other rarities.
Yeah.
So one rarity you see in big, and then inside the box is the other rarity. Make it bigger. See the other rarities, right?
Yeah, this is cool, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm too embarrassed to show my space.
Oh hell no! Come on now.
Yeah,
But I
it
really
looks
dig this.
amazing.
I love to see what
amazing.
you build. You know, I love to see builds in general because everybody goes has a different way to go about it, right? So
Well, like I said, I think in a square. So, but like at
yeah,
first I'm like I was just really enamored with the shoes, right? Because of the laces. Because this looks
yeah,
like it takes a while, and then you're like, nah, the shoe was fast. I'm like, oh, the shoe was fast.
Yeah.
But then I
right,
didn't realize the perspective of we're in a box.
exactly.
That is so
That's
badass,
crazy,
man.
right?
No, I think this is really cool, Jay, and I really
Yeah,
appreciate you sharing this because like now, like I
Yes.
have different ideas now in my head on what I want to incorporate with my own stuff, right? And that's
yeah,
like what's cool about what you guys when you share what you guys do in the VeVeVerse is it inspires us to make other things.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Think outside the box. Pun intended.
Exactly,
I
and
see
this
what
is
you did there, D.
what a shout out to Casual. I was telling him every time, think outside the box, and I had already made this one, right? So
Yeah, that's a good
and
point right there.
I showed Gax this one. She said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" Shout out to Miss Gax. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
So
cool
yeah,
one right there, guys.
and
That's
shout out to Gax. Gax, she's making amazing stuff as well, man.
Yes.
I love to see everybody getting creative. Dupes is going. Oh man, yeah, I love to see that. Shout out to
right here.
Awesome
Casual.
work.
Casual got
Yes.
beautiful things going on as well. Yeah, yeah. The fam is definitely on it. You know, like I said, you know, we've been waiting for the VeVeVerse for the longest. You know, so yeah. If you're not in the VeVeVerse, what the hell are you doing with your life?
As I'm just going through all these comments right here, guys. I'm so sorry I missed
Like,
everybody. This
yeah,
is
me
in fact
too,
I'm like
man.
way behind right here. Shoot. Um, let's see right here. We got Dubes is a new member. Let's go, Dubes. Shout out to
Let's
you,
go,
man.
Doobie.
Let's
Yeah, I'm
go,
sorry,
Geckos.
everybody. I missed most of your guys' comments. I'm so sorry. But yeah, there we go. And that has been your spaces right there, JEast. Thank you so much for showing it to us.
Hey, let's go, man. And
So
it was
cool.
definitely a honor to be here. Even though I was a little bit nervous, but yeah, y'all made me feel definitely at home, you know. And I'm in the
Awesome.
VeVeVerse.
Heck
So,
yeah. But before you
so
go, I'm going to show
yes.
you my little
Yeah,
horrible
definitely.
tower
Yep.
right here.
Let's go.
Um, this is something that I was building last week when before Igor came on. Where is it? Um, I don't know where I put her. I call it True Tower. And essentially what I did is I took they just dropped the vault, right? Our old
Right.
vault space. And so I took the vault and I ended up building a tower on top of the vault.
Oh,
And so let's let this load up real quick. And it's still not done and it's not the greatest, but I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. So
right.
before we go on the outside, I'll show you the inside. So essentially what I'm going to do here, Jay, is I'm going to build a Stargate room in here. So I'm going to have a
Ooh,
Stargate dropped in here, and then I'm going to take the Venom capsules that we
right.
got, and I'm going to put them side by side right here on the left and the right to try to like make a gate room.
Yeah.
And
I
then so
like the
right up,
room already. The room is already dope.
yeah, I
Yeah, I
changed the
like that. I like.
materials
Yeah,
the way that it is right there.
yeah, really
And then
good.
right up here, there's actually water above this vault. So
So let's go.
I ended up putting like a water feature in my tower. But let's zoom out to kind of have a better
Ooh,
perspective on what this looks like. So this is True Tower right
I
here.
like the water. The water is really dope as well.
Yeah. So the water I think is dirt, and then what I did is I threw a skybox on it, right?
Okay.
Um, you can
Ah,
see the
you see
clouds,
the.
right? Yeah, and
Mm,
that's to mimic shallow and also deep. And so
mhm.
we'll
That's
go the
smart.
outside first, and then I
Yeah.
changed the textures of the trees. So essentially, that's my tower right here. And what I wanted to do, and this is like buildings in Hawaii where trees go inside the buildings,
Yeah.
is I put these platforms here, and this is supposed to mimic grass, and so the trees grow out of the water and grow into the building.
Oh yeah, that looks
So
cool. I like
yeah.
that.
And then I added this rock face here with the diorama of Beauty and the Beast to
Yeah, that's
where my dining room is in like this rock.
Gee, that's beautiful, actually. And the diorama, I love that diorama.
Yeah.
Lightning, yeah. On this one is beautiful. I like.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't realize the lights
Candlelit.
actually blink until right now.
Mm.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But yeah, and
the
essentially right
trees.
here. In fact, we'll do the walking approach. So let me see if I can walk.
I love the color of the tree branches.
Back that up
It's
a
so
little bit.
cool.
Beautiful.
Right,
Yeah.
So we'll walk right here. So essentially, this is True Tower. This is where we're all going to be interacting.
Let's go.
We go up here. Oh
Hey, you
no!
got stairs.
Yeah, I know. There you go. Okay, yeah. So essentially, that's what the upstairs looks like.
Yeah, looks dope.
We got a little glass floor right here.
Yeah.
So you can kind of walk over. I'm gonna have a desk right here, and then a desk right here overlooking the outside. And I kind of want to keep it airy, kind of open.
Right.
It's kind of that's like some of the homes here in Hawaii. It's kind of open. So that's like the dining room area or the cafeteria.
Yep,
Let's go back into fly mode. And so right here, I wanted to have like a little water feature inside the tower. And so I ended up just putting water right here over the vault. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Probably put some more plants here.
I like the effect you use for the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that texture what you was talking about? That
It's
The mud.
I believe it's dirt, but let's double check. Let's look at the material. Ground. Ground number 1, and all you do is you make it a little bit more glossy in the materials, and then you just throw a skybox that you want on there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's smart.
Yeah.
But
the ripply water, that's usually how the water here is in Hawaii because of the tides.
Yeah, I like that.
So, and then honestly, all this is the vault underneath, right? So, yeah,
I like that.
So right there, and then right here, this is cool. This is will come from the outside, right? But yeah, so this is like your private entrance area where you can land your ship.
Yeah, I like that.
And kind of hang out right here. And so this is something that I thought was really cool that I incorporated because, like, I told you I'm going to have a Stargate room, right?
Yeah.
So where's my controls? Interactive. All right. So this is something. So if you want to go to the Stargate, well, there you go.
Ooh,
you have a door in the floor.
That's can you go through that one?
The floor.
That one was stop playing with me.
The problem with this is like, so like,
what the hell just happened?
So that's
disappeared into the floor.
That's the sliding door, right? So you can
like a trap door.
Right there.
Put the sliding door in the floor.
Look at,
and then that's it.
With the suit, you like James Bond in that building.
Well, you gotta look good in the verse, right?
Right.
So yeah, essentially you go down here into the Stargate, and that's how you would warp into my world. And if you want to come out, like, you come up from the ramp and you come through the floor, and then the floor opens.
Yeah, that's so dope.
So, and all it is just a door that I slapped into the floor.
That's smart.
And that's it. Of course, you don't want to fall into the floor, so then you got your stormtroopers right here, and little the tiniest walkway ever.
Yeah, I love it still. You know? I cannot build things like that the way you do it. So I love to see it. You know, everybody has his own way of doing things, and I love to see this.
Thank you.
It's so cool.
And I can see you put in some time. I can see.
Yeah, well, I built this right before you came on, so that was what I was doing while I was also on a Zoom call at work.
Yeah.
So, and like my work's funny. Like they're like, "What are you thinking, Nano?" I'm really not fucking paying attention because I'm like trying to put some palm trees here.
Sounds great, guys.
What'd you say? Repeat again. So, but yeah, that's kind of right here. I call it True Tower.
Yeah.
And right here I got my Todd right here in the window.
Okay, what is the trees, the branches? What texture and color is that? I love that.
Oh, the okay, I'll show you in just a minute, but I just wanted to show
Okay.
them my Todd right here as he overlooks the
on.
Look
outside.
at the detail on his cape.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
crazy,
that.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
it's got
such a
that
beautiful
watchtower
collectible.
effect and feel right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
this texture right here. Let's see, what was it? It was um, where is it? Right here, marble number 4.
I love that. It's
Ooh,
beautiful.
let's
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I like that one.
go.
and
Let's
then put that
let's
underneath.
go.
So I plan on like having little micro islands, like I'm just in like an island vibe thing. So like
Yeah.
this is kind of
No.
like never ending story, Jay, where like you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like
I
the
love to.
ivory
Yeah,
tower,
exactly.
yeah,
You can always
floating in the
add.
sky.
You know. Yeah.
Micro islands, like Micronesia.
Yeah. You can build it as big as you want afterwards, right?
Yeah,
You can
It's
always
it's not so
expand.
pretty in the back, but
Yep.
Yeah, you make it work.
But that's
Yeah.
the whole reason I wanted this diorama is I wanted to sink this into the ground. I actually have another build where I have a house inside of a volcano.
Right.
And so I'm like, oh, what would be perfect for this diorama? Just be in the volcano right here, right? As a dining room table or something.
I love the light on that one. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy
Yeah.
light on
This
that
You ever
one.
diorama
saw
is beautiful.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
Right?
Yeah, so that's the inspiration of this is from the end of the movie
Ooh.
where they go to that one area with the Grail,
Yeah,
like where they had the sunken in building. Well, this is like
I love
an
that.
inspiration off of
I would
that.
make a whole cave, not just the era. I would make a whole, Indiana Jones cave,
Ooh, yeah.
and then
Maybe on the next one
you
when I
hide
got
the
time.
treasure right in there. You know.
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. Maybe just continue this off and like make it domed.
Yeah, and just
But
turn into a big old cave.
yeah, but that's essentially it. This is True
But
Tower right here.
I like the building. Yeah, man. Beautiful,
Thank you.
Nano.
Yeah, great
Keep
job,
up the
Fernando.
good work, man.
I'm trying,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. You're doing
yeah.
fantastic. Well, I see you. I see you.
I'm in the
Like,
VeVeVerse, Jay. I'm trying.
I know. You're not trying. You're doing it. Just do it. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
thank you, my friend. Well,
No,
guys,
no.
that has been
Great.
VeVe Cribz right here. This is like one of our favorite shows that we like to do, or segments, or we call it a micro show, Jay, where we have a
Mhm.
show within a show.
Right.
And yeah, so this is something that one of our favorite things that we like to do, where we get to at least interact with people in the VeVeVerse, and we like to see what they build, and we like to have them on here to tell us. So I appreciate you giving us your time, as well as the audience. We have like almost 200 plus people watching us today.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you for inviting me.
Of course.
Oh,
Of
course.
It's such an honor. I want to give a big shout out to Key Comics. My younger brother.
Younger
of
brother.
course, and the whole crew. The True Media, Raven, Biggest Bro.
Thank you.
Y'all killing it out there, man. Keep up the good work, man. I love to see that. And of course, my whole team. Mainzy, Miss Gax.
Yes.
We got Dubes, we got Bonga, and
Let's
my man
go.
Casualito. Shout out to Casual.
Shout out to the
Miss
whole
Rose,
entire
Casey,
Yep.
and big shout out to Omili. Omili is killing it out there, man.
This is for all of them right here, Jay. This is for all of them.
Let's go, man. And big shout out to the fam. I love this community. For amazing people, man. We all different. It's all good. We don't have to be all the same. And we can see it in
That
the
would be
verse too,
boring.
you
If
see
we're all the same.
you see how different everybody is in the verse too.
Yeah.
So we're building and creating, and the main thing for me is having fun. If you don't have
Right.
fun, collecting, having fun, building, whatever it is, what the hell are you doing? Anyways,
It's all about having a good time, you guys. There we
Hey,
go.
let's
You got
go.
the whole team here. We got Unibonger,
Yeah,
we
man.
got
Shout out
Casual,
to
we got
everybody,
Miss
man.
Rose, we got
Woo.
Miss Gecko. I seen
Well,
Mainzy
insane.
earlier today. I seen
Yep,
you
yep.
as well as Dubes. I see you up there.
Diggity
All you
dubs.
guys. Thank
And
you so
also
much
the
for
people
coming by.
that tune in, listening, replay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Outro.
yeah, once again, you know, a big shout out to you guys, man. This is for me such a honor, you know, because I've been watching you guys for so long, and always I said, well, but I ain't got no reason to be up there. We were not gonna be up there, you know. And here we are, man, with the
We
verse.
tell ourselves the
Now
same
I
thing
found
all
the
the time,
reason to
Jay.
be in here, you know. So let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Appreciate y'all
appreciate
for
you.
real.
And thank you
Yes.
everyone for coming and giving JEast support.
Yes.
Awesome,
Shout out to
awesome
y'all, man.
creator in the VeVeVerse, guys. And guys, as always, feel free to sing. This has been VeVe Cribz.
VeVe Cribz, oh, take a look inside. VeVe fam, living large, we're along for the ride. From the vault to the walls, it's a collector's dream. In the VeVeVerse, we reign supreme.
I swear, Jay, there are people that I've seen sing, dance, knock their microphones over.
I love that song. So I was so surprised how professional you guys got with it. You know, I said, "Oh no,
I don't
they
know
got a
about
song
that.
with it! Oh my god, yo, that was so dope. Yo, no, I'm proud of y'all, man.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Keep up
Jay.
the good work, man. Y'all doing amazing. And once again, shout out to Key Comics for sponsoring you guys, man. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. It's so beautiful to see you guys flourishing like that. And yeah, I hope y'all keep up the good work. You know, we're definitely gonna support y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
As
you.
it,
For
that's
always.
how it
Yeah,
should
yeah,
be. Yeah, we all support each other.
yeah, man. And
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
always feel free to come through. You know, the bus stop, past the Dutchy space, whatever it is. You know, y'all fam over there. So yeah, y'all good.
Thank you.
You
If
know,
you see me rolling in, so like sometimes I'll roll in like maybe around 1 or 2 in the morning. If you see
right,
me, that my time, right? 1 or 2 in the morning, my time. I'm not sure what time
right,
it is for you, but I'll
right,
see you, Miss Rose. I'll see Casual. I'll see Key up there, and I
right.
just know that I'm probably dead to rights tired, but I'm working. I'm like
Yeah,
literally
exactly.
working at my desk
No, no,
listening to
no.
you
It's all
guys
good.
because you're
It's
keeping
always
me awake.
it's
So
always a pleasure to see you guys hop in, you know, in the space. And most of the times hey, shout out to Miss Gex again. You
Yes.
shenan once, you shenan again and again
And
and
again and
again in these
again.
spaces, you know. So yeah, we just love to have fun with the fam, you know.
Yes.
yeah.
That's the thing that I like to create in the spaces, you know. Just a cool environment where we can chill, you know, and
Yeah,
Yes.
chat about everything, you know. So let's
what I
go.
love about what's been going on for at least the past 3 to 4 years, Jay, is like the
Right,
networking aspect, being able to socialize, meet new people.
Mhm.
I mean, look at us.
right,
We're literally talking on this live stream. We're in Hawaii. You're across the pond in
right,
another country, but it's
right.
so cool to do this. And
I
like,
don't know nobody from Hawaii, but you guys. So
You do
you're
now.
definitely the FAs.
yeah, and that's the point though, right? Like we're
Right.
able to do this, and so this is like what D and I love to do, right? Whether you're in Spaces or YouTube,
Yeah.
and like I'm sorry if I don't come up to Spaces a lot. I've even stopped going on
Mhm.
the web V's. Is I'm more of a YouTube guy,
Yeah.
which you think would be the opposite, Jay. You know what I mean? I got to show my face. I got to like
Yeah. Yeah.
shave once in a while, right? Um, with Spaces, I wouldn't have to do that, but like for me, I'm an oddball where I prefer to be on camera
Right.
and talk with people, and that's why most of the time you see me up here. But D, on
Yeah.
the other hand, she's the opposite. She actually is a Spaces person. She'll go and hang out. Like I'll see her sometimes. She'll be in your space. Sometimes I'll see D in a DGen space. I'm like, what the fuck's she doing in there? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be at
Just
work. I'm like, what the hell? She's
just
with
want to hear
DGen
some
Mike. Oh,
shenanigans. That's it.
well,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah. Nah, it's all for the fun
That's
though,
when I
right?
clock off
Hmm.
for the day, and I'm like, yeah, I'm on
Right.
my lunch break.
I know she's all shilling a meme coin. I'm like,
Because
okay, right
sometimes
on.
the family is pure comedy. You know, they're
Yeah.
comedians. You know, I'm dying laughing every time. You know, with the fam. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's
D is
the
everywhere too.
the most
100%.
important. We having fun, you know. So
Yeah.
Right.
whether if it's collecting, creating, chatting, you know, with the fam, the most important is us being, creative and having fun with it.
Yeah.
So
Just have fun. That's the main thing, right? Have fun.
100%. you know.
Well, guys, I think we're getting to the end of the program. But before we do that, we do have this giveaway that we're going to be doing for you folks. But before we even do that, Jay, I just want to let you know that we're going to send you this slab to your wallet. We want to thank you for
No.
coming on. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Thank you. This is like a very prized piece of ours. And it's got
Wow.
our son on it. So, and it comes with a lot of utility in our Discord, and D can fill you in the back channels on what it's about. So reach out with D after the show and we'll get you set up with this. And then I'm also going to send you this Kid Arcade exclusive. You can't get these anymore, guys, of its macro dose. And it's a super cool collectible right here. And I think we might have lost Jay. Jay, I see you, but your camera is on, so I'm not going to pull you up until you turn that off.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. And he's back, guys.
I'm back. I don't know what happened there, but hey, we're gonna get used to it.
Yeah.
All good, man.
I'm back. My bad. But thank you, man. It looks amazing, Hinano.
Yeah, well, I wanted to give you a piece that I know nobody can get from him, and this was one of the ones that you had to have minted, and so I'll have 98 and you'll have number 97, and they're a paired match.
Let's go.
So,
let's go.
Shout out to you, my friend. And then this is coming to you as well.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And thank you for coming on. Now, guys, we're not done for you guys in the chat. Please, one more time, I'll give you guys 1 more minute. Enter hashtag I'm in the VeVeVerse for a chance to win a random VeVe digital collectible from VeVe Official. And shout out to VeVe for sponsoring the supported giveaway today. We're going to run this to you guys in 1 minute. We'll give you guys 1 minute. Jay, also enter hashtag I'm in the VeVeVerse for you to win as well. And like I said, 1 more minute. When the black bar disappears, it's too late. D, close out the show.
Yeah, well, first off, I want to say thank you so much, Brother Jay, for coming on and showing us all your incredible spaces. Man, you are so talented. And I mean, I knew you were an artist, like music-wise, but like when I first saw like the boat, I was like, what the heck? And then your bike, and I'm like, what the heck? So
I forgot actually to show y'all that one, the bike, but it's all good. Maybe
I'll show Miss Punchline when she gets
definitely
back home from school.
y'all can hop in. Definitely, all the ones I sent y'all can just have a look. It's all good.
Yeah,
no problem.
I think she'll love that one.
Yep.
And then get some ideas to create maybe more stuff in
100%.
her
If
space.
she can get inspired from being in there, yeah, definitely. That's all we do it for.
Yeah,
100%.
But yeah, thank you, Jay, for coming on and giving us your time.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for sharing your time with me. So and showcasing my VeVeVerse,
Nice.
and appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm super proud of you guys. How y'all grew the last 2 years, I would say. Y'all went crazy the last 2 years. For sure. So yeah, I like to
all
see that.
All duct tape around here, guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much, and once again, shout out to the whole VeVe fam, that's why we're here. So yeah, let's get it, man.
Good luck, everybody. As JEast says, let's get it. Let's see who's going to be the winner of today's VeVe Official supported giveaway. Good luck, and may the juju be with you.
Let's see.
The biggest
bro. Let's go.
Those hands are for you, my brother.
Congrats, biggest bro. But let's go.
You're already in contact with D. We will have that settled for you at the end of the show, and we will help you reach out with my collectibles. And Jay, that has been the show. I appreciate you for coming on. I also appreciate the 200 plus people for watching. We appreciate everyone for watching every single time, you guys. I'm going to go through one more through the chats right here with Miss Gecko. Let's go. Thank you, Miss Rose, for the super sticker. We really appreciate you. Let's get it. Right here we have Miss Gecko. Shawnee Poo right here. Let's go, Shawnee. The biggest bro who is the winner right here. and everyone just saying congrats, and let's go to the winners,
Red Bull,
Majin, and Big Bros in the VeVeVerse.
I'm
and
in the
right
VeVeVerse.
there, shout out to all y'all guys. Thank you so much for
Thank
tuning
you.
in. We appreciate everyone for tuning in every single time. We will be back tomorrow for Aloha Friday with Scott Circlin, I believe. And D, can you kind of give the audience guess an idea of who this person is? Because this is someone new that we're going to be interviewing it they've never heard of before.
Yeah, so it's actually one. He was I found out. Well, we kind of all found out about him through Shawnee Poo when he was on VeVe Radio on his interview episode. So Scott is another fellow artist in the community, and just wanted to highlight him and have him share, his journey about his art. So yeah, it's gonna be our first time to interact with him, aside from the DMs and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna meet someone that I have never really interacted with before and see what he's about. So if you guys can tune in tomorrow, it'll be at 7 p.m. PST for Aloha Friday.
Let's go, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until the next time, take care and aloha.
Bye.